Hello, welcome to Third Act Film. Today with me is Todd James,
Hello.
and I'm James Forbes. And our topic for today is who should play Captain Marvel in the upcoming Captain Marvel film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we've both got three suggestions, as always.
We
So,
have.
Todd, if you'd like to kick us off.
Sure. So, my first suggestion is Kate Bosworth.
Kate Boswho.
Kate Bosworth. So, most people listening to this will probably know her from Superman Returns, which I'm sure everyone loved. So
What
she
did
was
she play,
Lois
like-
Lane in that,
Oh, okay.
but no one really thinks about that film ever.
Which is a shame because I liked Brandon
Ralph?
Ralph.
Yeah. Red? Yeah. He's since proven that he's alright.
Yeah.
But anyway, Kate Bosworth, yeah, what can I say? She looks the part. I think she's a good actress. And she's kind of that, she's not that famous anymore
Yeah.
as a lot of, people. You look at Robert Downey Jr., he was
Yeah.
way past it. And I feel like even though she maybe was never quite at the height of her career that Robert Downey Jr. once was before, all that stuff that happened, let's not get into it.
Yeah.
I think she is primed for sort of a comeback of this nature.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel Disney are moving away from hiring unknowns these days.
I
They've
feel
got
you're wrong.
The big old money bags.
Well, let's look who they've cast recently. So, right, Chadwick Boseman,
Yeah, he's an up and coming actor. Yeah,
up and coming,
yeah,
famous household name.
not a household name. No,
Right.
more
Benedict
popular in America than he
Cumberbatch.
is here.
We all love him.
Benedict
Household
Cumberbatch
name.
is a huge deal, and they know that.
In certain circles, he's a huge deal.
He's got a
He's not
huge
like a
following.
global star by
He's
any
on his way
means.
to be, definitely.
On his way.
But is Kate Bosworth, is she on her way to becoming a worldwide sensation?
No, nowhere near.
And something that I've done with my list, every actress that I've picked for this role, is if you had this actress in a room with Robert Downey Jr.,
Mm.
Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, are they gonna be the star, or are they actually just gonna look like a background character? I think someone like Kate Bosworth may just fall into the background and be like, I'm
Possibly.
strong too.
That's why I've picked her first.
Okay.
But she's recently she's been doing a lot more worthy stuff. If you like, the thing I saw her in most recently was Still Alice.
She
which
good
was,
in that? I've heard that's a good film.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that.
Oscar.
I saw it and it was really good. Obviously, it was Julianne Moore's film, but she was really strong in it, and
She was
she's
also in movie 43.
a
which
lot of people were in
were.
movie 43. All right,
Yeah.
let's. All that means is she has a dirty secret, and someone in Hollywood knows it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Kate Winslet was in movie 43.
She
Hugh
was.
Jackman
Hugh
was in
Jackman was in
right,
that film. Yeah.
let's not discuss that anymore.
No.
But all right, so obviously not a popular choice with you.
No. I don't.
Let's move
I don't
on.
see that one at all. Now I've gone for my whole list is pandering pretty much.
Great.
But one of my choices is Charlize Theron.
Okay.
In the news recently.
In the news recently.
Well, it's not in the news recently. It's all a big conspiracy. It's all a big rumor
Conspiracy. Right.
that Marvel want to get Angelina Jolie involved with the Captain Marvel film.
Okay.
They want her to direct.
Right.
Charlize Theron and Angie are apparently Charlie's
Right.
and Angie's. They're apparently good friends. And
Best buds.
They're best buds.
Right.
And they've always wanted to do a film together. So this would be a chance. If you get one, then the other one will sign up. Kind of thing.
Right.
She's also we've all seen Mad Max. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
She's playing alongside Tom Hardy, and you almost forget. Well, you don't forget about Tom Hardy, but like it was
There's
her
especially
film.
at the start there are long sections of it that don't have him in.
Yeah.
And she is convincing as like a action heroine. Yeah.
And she really she's a phenomenal actress. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Has she
But-
won an Oscar as well?
She's won one Oscar.
Won one Oscar.
Yeah.
Right. So she's
She
obviously.
won it for Monster when she put up.
Yeah, I
like,
thought so. Yeah.
She like completely like if they didn't give her an Oscar, like what more can you do? She
Yeah.
completely changed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. I mean, I can't argue with that
Yeah.
as a choice. If that happened, I wouldn't be like Charlize Theron.
Oh no.
This film is ruined.
Yeah. And then going back to what I've been testing all my suggestions with.
Right.
If she was in the room with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
and Chris Hemsworth, all the cast, she would fit in perfectly. And yeah, myself, I would be looking at her more so than the other guys, and I'll be caring about what she's going to be doing
Right.
more so than the other. And
My only small concern.
yeah.
Is that again? This is all just hearsay, but apparently she, on the set of Mad Max,
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that.
fell out with Tom Hardy, and she has this air of someone who's difficult to work with as well. I don't know if you get that as well. I sort of
suppose, yeah.
yeah, and the Avengers is such a
They're
you
such
get
a
the
tightly
feeling
packed
yeah
team, and they all love each other.
you get the feeling any two of them are just really good friends.
Yeah.
Like Samuel L. Jackson and Elizabeth Olsen,
Yeah.
they kept in touch.
Yeah.
Like I just
So
and
right, yeah.
I just sort of have the feeling that she might be a bit. I don't know. You don't want like a little spike in there, like phase 3. Let's get going.
And then
Oh.
we find out like she doesn't get along with Mark Ruffalo. Although I think that's impossible.
Everyone gets along with
I
Mark
think that's
Ruffalo.
impossible.
Yeah.
Um,
Bad choice.
Yeah, like she doesn't get along with Robert Downey Jr. So now Iron Man and Captain Marvel don't actually appear in scenes together.
Civil
We're missing out.
War.
Another Civil War, yeah.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I see
Yeah.
that point.
You can't argue with that choice though, really.
It's still a strong choice, but
Yeah.
her on set may be an issue.
Yeah.
But we don't know. Plus, well, that's only a rumor, but yeah.
Right. So my next choice, Reese Witherspoon. Now, she is too short.
Robert Downey Jr. is too short, but
Yeah.
he wears like high
Right.
heels.
Yeah, but do you know who isn't really short? All of the hobbits. Yeah. So
Yeah,
what I'm saying
yeah.
is it's
I
not
don't think
so
heights
much.
ever really
Right.
mattered in Hollywood. Like, the trickery.
So she, I think, well, first of all, again, Oscar winner Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
I think for Walk the Line, I might be
Walk the
wrong
line,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Really good actress. She is even though I can't really think anything off the top of my head where she's been in action films, but she's certainly can be like tough, I feel like.
Mm.
You know, tough, confident. What you were saying of who are you going to be looking at if she's in there?
Yeah.
I feel like she could,
She can
you
hold
know,
her
be
own,
standing in
definitely.
amongst them.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a really good suggestion. I can't believe I didn't think of that. That's a really good
Right.
suggestion.
You know,
Although she has done that film Hot Pursuit, which all I've heard about that film is that it's god awful.
so what you're saying is that one film out of all of the films she's made in her like
Yeah.
20-year career,
But that's
bad.
literally the worst thing I can say. Like,
right? She once made, or she made a bad film recently.
She was a producer on it as well and lead actress. But
Do you know what else she produced? Gone Girl.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And
a
so
smart
easy
woman,
to
yeah.
work with is she. As I said that like Yoda. That they wanted her to be Gone Girl, whatever her name is,
yeah,
and she was like,
no.
I don't see myself in the part.
And that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. The
Hold
fact
on,
that she could
I
see-
haven't got Rosamund Pike on my list to play Captain Marvel. Have you?
I haven't. No, Rosamund Pike.
New suggestion.
Rosamund Pike.
Rosamund Pike, who right?
Yeah, I'm.
This
totally
is
on board
we're
with
just
that.
throwing a complete spanner in the works here.
Yeah.
She does a convincing American accent as well.
Yeah.
I mean, she obviously plays a huge creep in Gone Girl. Spoilers if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But she can be
And then
tough.
there's, like the unofficial sequel to that, Return to Sender. If anyone's seen the trailer
Right,
for that, which is a
yeah.
bit weird, but yeah, Rosamund Pike. That's really good.
Yeah,
She would terrify me.
yeah.
Like-
she completely captures your eye when you're
Yeah,
watching something.
yeah.
She's just magnetic to watch.
Yeah. And
Or
if she-
magnetic, electric,
She's
whatever.
electric, man. She's both.
Yeah.
She is both.
You're right. She's
Yeah.
achieved that rare feat.
And that would. Yeah. Oh my God. Why did we not think of
Yeah,
that?
I don't
And you've
know.
got like she's done the action films. She's done like Jack Reacher, Die Another Day. She's been part of those. And she completely held all of our attention during Gone Girl.
Yeah. Oscar nominated.
Oscar nominated, yeah.
which it seems like
One.
every single person on this list is. But
Yeah.
then I don't know if you've seen. I've seen Rosamund Pike in a bunch of other stuff, and she seems really lovely. Like Gone Girl is the exception.
Yeah.
She can have.
She can be very nice.
Yeah, so somewhere in between the two of being like
yeah.
nice,
Like a psychotic.
but also being a bit like, don't mess with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. That's great. Great. Wow.
I know.
I might
Why
just
didn't we?
throw my list away?
Yeah, me too.
Um,
Kate
my-
Bosworth.
yeah.
Right.
Another suggestion for my list was Emily Blunt,
Right.
which is another fan favorite.
Another
of course.
fan pick. Well, it wasn't until Edge of Tomorrow came out.
Edge of Tomorrow,
Yeah.
yeah. Devil Wears Prada didn't really sell people. But once
didn't.
Edge of Tomorrow came out,
Mm.
absolutely superb in that, and you're like, yeah, she's a leader. Although,
Yeah.
you know, people didn't like her, but they still were like, yeah, she's badass. You're not going to mess around with her.
Yeah.
So that whole film is kind of a audition tape for the Captain Marvel role.
Yeah, I
which
see
is
that.
awesome.
I'm trying to think of what else I've really seen her in. I mean, I saw her in Into the Woods, not really a comparable role. And
No.
other than that, I haven't really seen her in that
I think
that many
Emily
things.
Blunt in real life as well. She's married to what's his name? He was in The Office.
I don't know.
But she's married to this guy, and she is friends with all of the kind of comedy people of Hollywood. And
Right.
she's very nice, and everyone gets along with her. I've never really heard any rumors of her not getting along with people.
No,
John Krasinski,
John Krasinski.
that's the guy.
Right.
Krasinski.
Is that him, Krasinski?
Yeah.
All right.
So him, yeah. She's married to him, yeah. But she's got along with everyone in Hollywood. I've never heard a bad word about her.
No,
Yeah.
I'm in
So-
fact rooting for her to do
Yeah.
well.
And then
I'd
again,
love it
going
if she
back
did
to my
well.
little fake test I've created,
Mhm.
her in the room with those guys, yeah. Emily Blunt's holding
Yeah.
her own.
Yeah.
She can hold her own film, and she can hold her own with the amazing talent they have at Marvel at the moment.
Yeah, she was in a film with Tom Cruise, one of the biggest stars in the world. No matter
held her
what
own.
you think of him,
Yeah.
people love him. I really like him.
She was in a film with Matt Damon, Adjustment Bureau,
I never saw it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
held
Yeah.
her own, and Looper as well. Yeah, Bruce Willis and JGL.
She was barely in that though, really.
She was barely in that, but she was still memorable. I still remember her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, all right. So well, I was about to say third, but it's actually my fourth choice. And you're going to laugh when I say this. Or
Yeah.
You might not laugh. You'll just think I'm stupid. Drew Barrymore.
What?
So, firstly, she isn't exactly working. So she's got a lot of free time, right?
Yeah.
She's good, and she's done action with Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
She's really small, but it's not important.
It's not important, no.
In my mind, she's about the right age that she'd be in that position in the military.
Mm.
And
She's done action with Charlie's Angels.
yeah, I already said that.
Oh, sorry.
But thanks for clarifying.
Clarifying that again.
Yeah. And
She hasn't really done anything where she's the leader and like in charge, but
no. But
yeah,
even
Drew
so,
Barrymore, that's an interesting
an
choice.
actress, an actress should be able to transform into
Yeah.
said roles. But yeah, I just she is a bit of an outside choice, I think, and I'm well aware of that. But I just think she could definitely have that.
And her performance in Blended sold me.
You know what? Blended was all right.
What?
Take out the ostrich riding scene.
Oh dear.
Yes, that happened, and all the
Oh,
animal
dear.
sex scenes, of which there was about 6-ish.
Brilliant.
Anyway, yeah, I like her. She's not busy. She's just sitting by the phone, waiting for Marvel to be like, "Hey, we've got a part for you."
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind that one. That was quite interesting actually. It's a bit different.
Thank you.
Unlike all of my suggestions.
Unlike all three, I've done
as
4
my-
alternative choices.
Yeah. And
Right.
I've done. Wait for it. Katie Sackhoff.
Okay.
Which is again another fan favorite, but I couldn't agree more. She did brilliantly in Riddick. She's brilliant in Battlestar Galactica.
All things I haven't seen.
If anyone's seen that, it was like a short film Power Rangers
Right,
concept kind
yeah.
of, where it was like if Power Rangers well,
where
more
she played the
grittier.
Pink Ranger.
She played a Pink Ranger, but was completely badass in it. Still.
Yeah. She was
Um,
excellent in that,
Yeah,
mind you. So was James Van Der Beek,
yeah.
and I'm not clamouring for him to get lots of work.
No, no.
But yeah,
But
my
this-
my main. I know that she is a huge, especially in sort of the geek land.
Mm.
She is like a huge fan favorite. I haven't really seen anything she's in apart from that. And I saw Oculus last year,
Yeah.
which was a horror film where she was like the mum.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the
Generic
extent of her
mum, yeah.
role, and she was pretty good in that. But I haven't seen any of her action stuff really. So
Fair enough. Fair enough. You haven't got any? You got any random suggestions?
I wasn't prepared for this.
Andrina,
Kate Bosworth.
Kate Bosworth, Andriana Palicki. There we go.
She's already in the Marvel universe.
Ah, yeah, she's
Yeah.
Mockingbird.
Yeah,
But what if they turn Mockingbird into Captain Marvel? Not
pointless.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen. It's not gonna trickle upwards.
Do you know who can lead a film? Adrian Palicki. No.
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 I think our suggestions are good, especially that Rosamund Pike one. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe I didn't think of that. That's
Me
really good.
neither. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I did think of it,
Well,
but
yeah, not
it wasn't
before.
even one of my main choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks.
If you got any better suggestions, please leave them in the comments
Which
and we
you
can
probably have.
discuss them.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.